Yes. Hey, welcome to Marty's Beer Show. Tonight on the show, we are checking out fake craft beers or faux craft beers, whatever you want to call them. Now, apparently that is a thing. That's what they're being touted as. And we're going to see how you can spot them and how you can support actual craft beer industries. Now, before we start, I better crack one of these just to lubricate the lips. Now, back in the day, long time ago in a place far away, there was no such thing as craft beers, really. There was like the major, like VB, your Tooheys New, your Carlton Draughts, and that's kind of all there was available on tap. Until the past couple of decades, these smaller craft microbreweries, independently owned, independently run breweries, experimental sort of beers, have sort of popped up in the place and like have received a cult following and got really popular in all the shops and that. And a lot of these companies, these microbreweries, eventually got big for their boots, sold out to the big companies like Carlton United, which is owned by Asahi, a Japanese corporation. Lion Nathan, again owned by Kirin, and that. They've bought out these successful fucking breweries. When I say fake craft beers, I'm not talking these guys, genuine craft beers. That's not what we're talking about tonight. We're talking about these fake faux craft beers. These are actually crafted and made by the major chain. So Woolworths Group, which in turn owns Endeavour Group, which is made by Pinnacle Drinks. So it's a big umbrella company. And these are Coles Liquorland, are starting to make their own sort of brand of what can only seem to be craft beers. So what was that first one? It's Crony Refreshing Pale Ale. To me, to you or I, that would look like a independently owned craft beer. Next one, Colossal Brewing Extraterrestrial Hazy Extra Pale Ale. It's got like a weird fucking dude on there. It looks like he's dressed out of a hop, which is an ingredient beer. But what they are doing is they're lining their own shelves with their own almost generic home brand made products to push out the small percentage of shelf space that the craft beers can get. So Zytho Brewing Tropical Haze 5%. Again, they're putting all the fucking keywords on there. They're putting like little tropical, fruity notes of something. Let's have a go at this one. Now they're not bad. Like they're not terrible beers. Like a lot of these big major breweries, some of the beers taste like fucking, used motor oil. The John Boston, what do we got? John Boston Pale Ale, crisp and clean. 1796, made in honour of John Boston. See, I don't know if he's a real guy. I think he might have been the first guy to brew beer in Australia. But they say that was James Squire and that. So let's just check this one out too. So there you go. There's the Pinnacle Drinks range of Endeavour Group, Woolworths. So BWS, Dan Murphy's. That's where you're going to get these from. So they're confusing a lot of people. A lot of people go, oh yeah, we'll fucking get some craft beers. We're going to go to a barbecue for old mate because he's, I don't know, he's vegan. So we'll bring him some fucking craft beers because that's what those people like. And then you're just supporting some multinational company. So a couple of years ago, there was a little bit of a thing. Steam Rail Pale. I tried to get all sort of a similar sort of beer. There's a thing where one of these sort of breweries made a fucking fake sort of thing. And it has a bit of a lawsuit sort of thing going. So now they have to state that they're made like this says, brewed and canned in Australia for Pinnacle Drinks, And these guys will say, what do we got? Crafted for Liquorland Australia, made in Australia. So they are still made at a brewery. Like they're still made in a brewery that some say even under license by some of the smaller craft breweries. Might do that, might not. I don't know. Again, I do see the irony in me having to drink all these, but I'm doing this so you don't have to. Anyways, all these craft breweries, they came up with this thing, and they've got this logo now called, it's Certified Independent. This logo, so what if you want to, you can get Certified Independent as a small brewery, so if you're small scale, under a certain volume of beer, maybe, I don't know the specifics of it, and then you can tell that if you buy a can, you go buy it to your local brewery, you'll see Certified Independent, Certified Independent. They've got that on there. So like little packs they've got together. So if you can see, so there you go. So some people you would very unwittingly not know like tinnies. They actually do collaborations with small craft breweries. Lorry Boys, Jim and Joe's Batch Brews, Brothers in Craft. That's fucking bullshit. That's just made it a big fucking soulless factor. I don't know. Sorry if you make these beers. I could be wrong. I usually am. But there you go. If you want to go support actual craft beer industries, go to your local brewery. I got a lot of these brewers every week. Go down, actually go buy some of their beers, sit down, have a fucking burger, have some chips, go buy some of their merch. Like, they got fucking cool merch at a lot of breweries. Buy their beers, drink their beer, support them. Otherwise, they will disappear. A lot of these breweries are shutting down because, you know, they've got the excise and the fucking, because they're such a small scale. They're blah blah blah. I don't know. Anyways, go get a funny beer. This one, 10 Toes Culture Kick Sour Beer Margarita Goozer. It's from 10 Toes. It's a craft brewer up in Butterham, mid-southern northern Queensland. I was up that way the other day. Go fucking get some of that. Oh, fuck yeah, that's a cracker of a beer. Anyways, thanks for watching Beer Show. Thanks for watching Marty's Beer Show. If you have a differing opinion to what I've said, leave me a comment down below and I'll sing you a song, because I'm the beer man. You can check my other videos as well. Marty's Beer Show. That's better.